What's up, y'all? It's Denny Down Bad. Y'all know I'm not good with intros, but today in this video, we have for y'all the reason why I don't call casual casual. I call it unranked, and this gameplay you're about to watch is pretty much why I call it unranked. Pretty much. Now I know this is World's Edge. It's obviously not a ranked match. And you know, since we're in World Edge, it can't start nowhere else besides Fragment. If you watch my previous other videos, you already know how I feel about Fragment. Yeah, I'm cool with landing there, but I'm not. I don't want to land there freaking 10 straight times in a row because the squad wants to land there. I just can't do it. Other than that, you already know why we're going to Fragment. It's Fragment on World's Edge. But the reason why I haven't been calling casual on Apex is because it's unranked. It's unranked. Now I know people are gonna say that this season the reason why it feels more like just unranked is because people hate ranked this season. While I will say that there has been more quote unquote unranked feeling matches this season, but it would definitely happen in seasons prior. You would definitely get games like this, but it's just happening a little bit more now because people don't like ranked this season. I've been calling it unranked for a while, at least for the past like 2-3 seasons. And this game is just one of the reasons why I call it unranked instead of casual. Because casual don't feel like a goddamn sweat fest. But anywho, on to the gameplay. It's Fragment, and I ain't get no action. But I do hear people, because it's Fragment, right? And as you quickly see, I think what you're going to see for the rest of this game, I am not good with Iron Sight's triple tape at all. As somebody shoots my barrier, turns out to be a Wraith. She thought it was a good idea to go over the barrier. That's why you gotta catch her lacking with the good old car. She got more to PK, but I said, nah, I eat those. We eat those around here. And then she, you know, DCs. But to be fair, I was finishing her, so I guess that's a reason to DC. I guess to give her a little bit of leeway. Let's not slap the typical Wraith label on her. I was finishing her. But then Raj, you know, clamoring for help. I'm like, hey man, I gotta defend myself first. Well, that's when I go rushing over. Octane goes rushing over. Octane freaking, he goes down. But I come in right behind him with the flag. I don't finish him. I honestly thought I grabbed Octane's banner when I ran past it. I honestly thought I grabbed it. But now we gotta chase down an Octane. Not our Octane, a different Octane. We gotta chase down this Octane. As you can see, I suck with the triple take. Still, that is not gonna change this entire gameplay. You are gonna see me suck with the triple take. But as I realized, we gotta go get our homie. I could have probably just taken a jump pad up here, but I didn't. So we end up grabbing Octane. I'm like, cool, let's go respawn him. So as you hear Gibraltar ultimate somewhere on the map, probably close by. I'm like, cool, let's go get our boy back. I'm pretty sure I think I hear something, which is why I don't immediately go for the res. And then I realize, wait a minute, Mirage is right there. Mirage can go invisible. They probably won't shoot him. So I let Mirage respawn him while I kinda sorta keep a lookout. You know, all I got is a car with a couple bullets in it and a triple take, as you can obviously see I'm not proficient with. So I was right. We do hear somebody. It ends up being a fuse. As you can hear the fuse, oh, here's some knuckle clusters. It ended up being a fuse. As you can see, we know he's in the tunnel. I don't know if I want to push that, at least not by myself. Definitely don't want to push it by myself. Octane, guess, as you can see on the map, kind of sort of just ends up heading back to Fragment, which Thankfully, we do not head back to Fragment for the rest of the game. Spoiler, we don't do that. We don't head back to Fragment. Mirage is finna push the tunnel. I'm kind of stuck in the middle, like, I don't want Octane to die, because if he dies, he's probably gonna end up DCing, because probably won't be able to respawn him again. And I don't want to leave Mirage, because he's kind of going in there by himself. I don't pick up the heavy ammo, because I don't think Octane has anything, so I end up just pinging it for him. So me and Mirage kind of just outside the tunnel. Well, I don't even think I end up shooting a bullet right here. Kind of just waiting for Octane to please come back and help us. But I thought I was gonna get a good flank here, but I end up getting exposed because I get hit by this knuckle cluster somehow. Yes, it went around the corner and towards me a little bit, and it hits me, which is, I mean, I guess. So I end up kind of just setting up real quick, thinking that they were gonna push. Maybe I thought they were gonna have me isolated and ended up pushing me. Then we end up kind of slow pushing, setting up walls for a slow push, make sure we're not pushing up too fast, getting caught lacking or anything like that. And I'm like, screw it, we push. And another thing we're about to see in this match is I hate thermites. I hated thermites for this entire game. I did not like them. I did not like them. I did not like thermites. For some reason I kept getting hit by thermites in this game. For some reason they end up going at the perfect angle every single time they were thrown at me for this entire game. The perfect angle to burn me to a crisp. Like it was so annoying. So we end up getting, what was that, a Loba? Might have been a Loba. Let's check this box right here. Yeah, it ended up being a Loba. I don't know if we got the fuse or not. Looks like we're on the chase for him. And back to the to unranked, ranked, and casual. It just feels like unranked. It's been feeling like that for a while, at least for me. It's just unranked. This isn't casual. It doesn't feel anything casual at all. Like, yeah, some games it would definitely feel like, oh, la da da. Especially on, if anything, it would feel casual on like World's Edge, because you know everybody hot drop fragment, and then nothing would happen for like until like the third, fourth rank. That's probably a casual game. And it hasn't been feeling like that, at least for me, for the past 2 to 3 seasons. Sometimes, not all the time, just sometimes. But back to the to gameplay. I want to know what happens right here. We go through this tunnel, right? We see nobody. I didn't see anybody to our right or to behind us. So we go down, we go past, and then all of a sudden, boom, scam behind. Whole squad right behind us. Look like they came from the right. I'm like, where did they come from? And then position reveal by Ash. And I'm like, wait a second. I just said, back up, hold up, wait a minute. So I just get to dumping. And the only thing, I think right now Rampart is in a good spot. Perfectly fine, perfectly normal. The only thing I would change about her is the reticle on her turn. That's it. That's the only thing I would change. Maybe a red dot or some type of dot, not just a circle. But I guess, I don't know, that's just me, that's just nitpicking at this point. I'm cool where Rampart is, some may not, but all I have to say with y'all is deal with it. I'm cool where Rampart's at right now. As you can see, Mirage go down, I hit Valkyrie from the back, you know, hit her from behind, go for the finish. I need my shield player. I need that shield. uh, us and Watson were very passive to each other. I don't think any of us wanted to shoot each other. We just wanted to get away from each other. So she sets up the fence, I set up my walls. I'm just like, yeah, that happened. And as you can see, even while aiming in with the 2 times, I can barely hit with the triple take, which is not good. As you can see, I'm not, like, I got 25. That's the most I did out of that exchange. 25 damage. So I don't want to be here anymore as we start getting shot from behind. So I'm like, hey guys, let's move. As you can see, thermites. God, thermites were so annoying in this game. We move. I set my turret down. I only had 1 bullet in it. What's the point of carrying around a minigun with 1 bullet? Just might as well just wait for it to for me to get my ult back. So we decided to set up on top of this building right here. It is now round 3, and there are still 16 people, 10 squads left. When has the last time that has happened on World's Edge of all maps? World's Edge of all maps. The map where everyone goes fragment and hot drops and just dies, and like there's only like 2 squads by the end of round 1. Like, I did not expect this to happen on this map of all maps, but it did. So now in round 3, as you can see, I still can't hit a soul with the triple take. So I guess it is what it is. Hey, I got another 25. Look at that. Look at that 25 damage. As you can see, it gets really worrisome for us in about a quick little bit, because you might have noticed that I ain't got too much ammo in my car, and I can't hit Jack the squad with the triple take. Octane's getting clapped by a longbow. Actually, he goes down. I go for res, and look who happens to pop out of nowhere. Another squad from behind. As you can see, I ain't got too much ammo in the car. I also don't have a lot of meds either. So I'm like, screw it. Pick up the Octane. If I die, I die. At least, and if I pick him up, he gets at least some shield back. So I'm like, cool. Got 3 shield cells. We're kind of pinched. There's some squads in front of us, some squads behind us, and I'm like, this is where we die. I'm like, this is where we die. This is where we're not gonna survive. This is where the game ends for us. But thankfully, I get my ult back, and I'm able to make the squad behind us go away, essentially. I just put pressure on them. As you can see, boom, cracked. Oh, I guess that was Ash. I thought it was a Wraith, but I guess it was Ash. I beat up Ash. They scanning. And I'm like, that's cool. I still got like 68 bullets in this thing. Actually, I put it in turret mode. So I'm like, hey, if y'all want to spin the block, go right ahead. So so they leave. It doesn't seem like anybody in front of us, so it seems like the squad that was in front of us, nope, never mind. It seemed like they saw people in front of us, so we got the squad from behind to go away. But we have to rotate to the circle now. It's finna be round 4. There's still, what did I say, 9, 8 squads left? It's round 4, and there's still this many squads left. I don't think this is a casual game anymore. This is purely unranked. We are in unranked territories. We've been in that territory for a while, but unranked territory. And I essentially don't have Jet Identity Squad to work with. And that longbow is speaking to me. Because while I may suck with the triple take, I thought at least if I have a longbow, I'd have more ammo. Because as you can see, my ammo cap with the car is it's not great. And somebody has a Volt. We ain't got jack. So I'm here looking around. As you see, more sniper ammo. Just alerting to the fact that I probably should have picked up the longbow. But I decided, you know, we have to lock it down. We got to set up. I get more energy ammo, but I don't have a close range energy gun. So I get to setting up more walls and basically locking down the area. And now we're basically playing the waiting game. Just waiting for this next circle to close down. But I end up going up here. Like at first I was against coming up here, but now I'm thinking maybe if I can pull up Sheila, and then I just like was like kind of like, let's see if there's some ammo over here. We're basically just I'm looking for anything. I ain't got too much ammo, and the gun that's probably gonna benefit me the most. I don't think I have any shield cells. And the only thing I can really use is probably my minigun. So as we're kind of just watching over, see who's coming where, who's coming from where, or whatever. Octane ends up shooting. I have no idea why. I kind of don't want to shoot anything yet. I kind of just want to chill. Which is why I don't really end up like look, you saw my inventory. I ain't got jack. So on top of here, we're not inside the ring, so we might as well just go inside, or at least I end up going inside. They're sniping. I just put up another shield. I want to see where the sniper from. It looks like bottom left. To the left a little bit. Yeah, he ends up moving. I obviously can't hit Jack Diddy Squad with this thing still. I got a 60. I got a 60. That's more damage than I done with it in the beginning. 25 and 25. I don't know why I took down both walls right there, but I got to fix it. I should have probably gotten shot, but I got to fix it. And another reason why I hate thermites, bro, like at this perfect angle to just burn almost all my shield off. I set up a wall there, end up breaking her shield there. As you can see, I don't know how he got in here without Octane knowing. Like, he just came in here. Octane didn't even shoot at him. What? Because Rod ended up down here, and again it happens again. I don't know how they keep getting in, and Octane's right there. So that annoyed me a little. I thought we was gonna die here. I ain't gonna lie. I was ready to blame Octane. I was ready to. But thankfully, he has a gold backpack. So all is good for now, I guess. So we end up thirsting. Mirage goes down. I'm like, screw it. Screw it. It's triple take time, boys. I end up throwing the grenade. I end up just shield swapping. Slow shield swap, but I just end up shield swapping. Don't end up taking anything out of there. Because your circle's coming. Only 2 enemy squads remain. 2 enemy squads. I end up like, yo, recharging shields. It's just getting wicked. End up downing that person with the car ammo I have. I kind of don't know why teammates are kind of like, why is Octane low-key oh wait, he's shielding up. Why is he I guess I end up finally getting rid of the triple take for the Volt, and I'm just scrambling for ammo and attachments and all that. So I get the Volt, I got the car, I'm like, okay, I can work with this now. Only one squad left. It's round freaking 6. It's finna be the last circle. I cannot tell you the last time I've been next to the last circle. Like, I can't remember currently. If somebody with a Mastiff up top, Mirage goes out, so I end up going up, help taking out Lifeline. Now, here's where I made a mistake. I thought I had a second each, like at least a second. But they end up just, the heat shields just end up. But I thought I had a second for each one. So I thought I would have had like at least 2 seconds to throw on a shield cell. But guess not. We end up losing. I honestly don't know what other way I could have played that. But now thinking back on it, if we had like a Bangle or Gibraltar, that would have helped a lot, because we could have just thrown our ults outside and they would have probably gotten hit by it. But hey, hindsight's 2020. I ended up doing what, 2009 damage? I ended up doing 2009 damage. But that's just an unranked game for you. This is why I call it unranked nowadays. But I appreciate everybody who watched the video, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. It's been Denny Down Bad.
This is where it ends.